Ciao beautiful people, welcome to our 6th episode of Max's Movie Lounge. Today the program is packed of things. We talk about Showbiz news, we talk about Cannes Film Festival, the Oscars, unbelievable or not, we talk about the Oscars 2025, CinemaCon, just finished in Las Vegas, we have our top 10 in UK, top 10 in USA, new movies coming out this week in UK and USA, and we talk about the movies I watched this week. 3 movies, guys. 3 movies, be ready. And also, we talk about the new TV programs coming out on streaming platforms. So, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. Hey, 6th episode on Max's Movie Lounge. Welcome, guys. Max Manganello here, talking to you from Wales, UK. Sunny Wales, I must say. Today, Friday, the 12th of April, is sunny and warm, and I cut the grass in the garden, so yeah. Anyway, guys, we will talk about movies, we will talk about TV, we will talk about lots of different things, the box office in the States and in UK, lots of stuff. So let's start it. Of course, we need to talk about the news, the terrible news about O.J. Simpson, the former footballer, star and actor, famously acquitted in a high-profile murder trial, as you remember, passed away at the age of 76 after battling cancer on Wednesday, the 10th of April. Was he guilty? Wasn't guilty? Of course he was. But anyway, O.J. Simpson died aged 76. Let's go to the next news of the day. Cannes Film Festival. Guys, it's coming. The 77th edition of the Cannes Film Festival is scheduled to run from May the 15th to the May 25th. And we are almost there. And promising an exciting lineup featuring iconic filmmakers. Francis Ford Coppola will be there. George Miller. Notable films including Yorgos Lanthimos. Yorgos Lanthimos is the director of Poor Things. If you haven't watched Poor Things, do it. It's crazy. Just go for it because it's so crazy. But his new film is called Kinds of Kindness, where Emma Stone is still there. This year's festival will see a slightly lighter Hollywood presence, but we still feature glamour and stars of the red carpet. Additionally, the festival will expand behind the Palais de Festival on the Croisette. If you haven't been to Cannes, please go. It's a great little place. In the Côte d'Azur, I love it. I've been there for the festival probably 3 or 4 times. So there's Palais de Festival is on the Croisette. You will see, is there, and the casino is just behind it, so you can miss it. So, but it will include also the Palm Beach venue. So the festival will kick off with the world premiere of Quentin Dupieux's second act. You're almost there. 15th of May, Cannes Film Festival is kicking in. And also, let's talk about the Oscars. Because, guys, the 97th Oscars are scheduled for 2nd of March. The event will start an hour earlier than usual, but that happened even last year. So, started a little bit early in the States. So, even for Europe, it will be a little bit more suitable to watch. It was great last year. I really enjoyed it. And they're thinking already that the Joker, Folie à Deux, so Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga will be nominated for a Best Movie. Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, and Dune Part 2 will be nominated for Best Movie. And now let's go to Las Vegas, where the CinemaCon finished just a few days ago, actually, yesterday for me. Finished the 11th of April, started on the 8th, finished the 11th. And they showed the first footage of Ridley Scott Gladiator II. That was a good success. The attendees were ecstatic about that little picture. Also, Ridley Scott has another movie full of stars, is the Bee Gees biopic. Also, Transformers, which I will talk about later, and G.I. Joe crossover. That was another good thing. And nothing talking about the Mission Impossible 8. No, they didn't want to talk about Tommy. Anyway, the Transformers 1 stars Chris Hemsworth and Brian Tyree Henry, introduced a new extended trailer and showed the first scene in 3D, so the people were gobsmacked. And also Scarlett Johansson is there. So the movie Transformers 1 will be out on September the 13th. Another one was the movie for John Krasinski's If, with Ryan Reynolds, and A Quiet Place, Day One, always from John Krasinski. John Krasinski is the He's the guy from The Office, or also Emily Blunt's husband. He's like that. So he's a great guy. He's a very funny guy, actually. But Ryan Reynolds showcased a sneak peek of Deadpool and Wolverine. Of course, 9 minutes of, they said, was quite a vulgar and hilarious footage. They're talking about Marvel, Disney. They said it was very, very funny. Of course, I didn't watch it. I didn't see it, but the press says it was very, very funny. But the movie, despite facing delays due to production challenges or whatever, the film is set to release on 26th of July. Now, let's talk about Jonathan Major. Jonathan Major is the Victor Timely in Loki, if you remember. Or in Creed 3, is Damien Anderson. But I discovered this guy in Lovecraft Country. It's a series, horror series, and quite particularly, his character was called Atticus Freeman. So it's a good actor, but a little bit violent, because he has received 1 year counseling sentence for domestic violence, following his conviction for assaulting his ex-girlfriend, Grace Jabari. So, but not just 1 year, it's 52 weeks in person counseling in Los Angeles, along with a continual mental health therapy. So, that's it. And also, he can get closer to Jabari. So, no, it's a no-no. But they didn't give jail to Majors because his lack of prior criminal record. So, it's been lucky because the jail was on the plan. But nope, 52 weeks counseling and mental health therapy. Okay, now let's go in the States for the top 10 movie. Okay, so famous jingle, original jingle. Let's go to the States. Let's see the top 10 movies of the week. Let's go number 10. We find Wicked Little Letters. I don't know if you saw my post on social media. I create a little rebus. I create a little design to understand. That was the movie. I watched this movie, Wicked Little Letters. I'll tell you a little bit later. And number 10 in the States. Number 9, Immaculate, the horror movie, which I haven't watched it yet. Arthur the King is number 8. We got number 7, and we found Someone Like You. It's a new entry. And number 6, Dune, Part 2. Last week I said June. I heard myself say June. It's Dune. I don't know. Dune, Part 2. Whatever. Number 6. Anyway, total gross at the moment, $267 million. Pretty good. Number 5, Kung Fu Panda. I watched even that. We talk about later. And 168 million. Not bad. Here we go. New entry number 4, The First Omen. 10 million. $10 million. $10 million. Sorry, we're talking in the States here. The First Omen. I haven't watched it yet. Number 3, The Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Yep, $91 million. Number 3. Number 2, new entry, straight number 2, is Monkey Man. I haven't. I said I was going for it. I haven't. I would like to go and see it. Monkey Man, number 2 with 13 millions. And number 1, still Godzilla and Kong, New Empire. $141 million. That's pretty good. Let's go to the UK. Loving it. So, let's go to see what's going on here in our land. Number 10, we got a new entry. Luca, in, as I said, it was in Disney Plus last year. And watch it because it's really, really funny. Luca number 10 for £110,000. And if you watch Luca, the sentence is, like I told you last time, is Silenzio, Bruno. Remember that. Silenzio, Bruno. I mean, shut up, Bruno. And look at number 10. Number 9, we got Wicked Little Letters. I can't wait to tell you about this movie. And $9 million, still there in the top 10. Number 8, we got Seize Them. No, not Seize Them. We got Seize Them. Second, we said second week. It's not, because I can see new entry. It's £132,000. Number 7, Migration. Still haven't watched it. Blimey, $20 million. £20 million. We are back in the UK now. Number 6, The First Omen. Here we go. New entry, £521,000. Good. I have to go and watch it then. Number 5, Monkey Man. Monkey Man, £810,000. Still pretty good, but number 5. Number 4, Dune, Part 2. Dune, Part 2 in the UK has a total of £36,814,000. Number 3, we got Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Not bad, £12 million in total, but still making more money every week. Godzilla and Kong, number 2, the new empire, with a total of £9,163,000. And number 1 is Kung Fu Panda 4 with £12,792,574. Who counts that money? I want to know. Jingle guy, jingle! Whoa, futuristic jingle. Okay, let's go in the States again and let's see the films coming out this week. Actually, they came out on the 12th. Today for me, yesterday or whatever, on Friday the 12th. Civil War, a movie I would love to watch. And a very, very particular movie, Near Future Fracture America, Balanced on the Razor Edge, is out now. So go and watch it. A horror movie called Sting is out in the States. The Long Game, another film with Dennis Quaid, will be out. Shrek 2 will be re-released actually, in the States. Another movie called Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, with Nicole Richie. Another movie out on the 12th is Damaged. Damaged is with Samuel Jackson, Vincent Cassel, and Gianni Capaldi. Oh, guys, now we got Arcadian with Nicolas Cage. It is about a catastrophic event depopulated the world. Father and the two sons must survive, and because there are mysterious creatures, they emerge at night, and their life is in danger. And very, very original. Anyway, it's out, the Arcadian. Then we go, let's scroll down. Greatest Hits is out, and I think I'm going to watch it soon. I think I'm organizing with some friends to go and watch it. The Greatest Hits is a nice movie about this. There's a music. This girl listens to this song and goes back in time. Every time the song is on, she goes back in time. But the boyfriend died. So watch the trailer. Then we go down, we go another one. How many? I'm still scrolling, guys. I'm still scrolling. But there was also a new movie of Woody Allen. It's called Coup de Chance, because it's in French. Coup de Chance means stroke of luck, and is out from the 12th of April. Ooh, okay. Let's go back to the UK for the new releases. So we got less than the States. Back to Black, guys. The premiere was last week in London, Leicester Square, and the story about Amy Winehouse. I'm reading good things. And yes, I would like to go and watch it. Civil War is out even here in the UK from Friday. Then we go Bleeding Love with Ewan McGregor. And that's it in the UK. Not too many. So, jingle, let's see what's going on here. Oh, mother. What's going on? Okay, some movie reviews. The movies I watched. Because Wicked Little Letters, I really enjoyed it. It's set in a little place called Littlehampton in England in 1920s. And there is this lady, Edith Swan, and Olivia Colman. That's this person. She receives letters, but letters with quite wicked letters, with swear words. But the swear words, trust me, they're very colorful. They're very, very powerful. And against her, parents as well, they call the police and said that we need to stop this person who writes the letter. And they think that the guilty person, the writer, is this girl, the neighbor, Rose Gooding, brought to life by the fantastic Jessie Buckley. And they will see this story, and honestly, there are twists and turns and stuff like that. Even the father of Olivia Colman is fantastic. Is the actor called Timothy Spall? Great. It's called Edward, the father. Nasty piece of work. And you will see what's happened. There are some twists. Okay, I guessed it quite quickly. What's happened? The press, every review says, oh, you can see the twists and the relations, and I got it quite quickly. But anyway, it's an entertaining movie. I gave 3.5 maxes out of 5. Now, I can say that. I didn't publish it on my social media, but it will be out. And give it a go. Worth it to go on the cinema and watch it? Maybe not. Wait on TV. But it's a nice, sweet movie. Not with kids, because the swear words are terrible. The other movie I watched, I told you before, Kung Fu Panda 4. Yeah, it's a mixed bag of entertainment. Humor, it's funny. Yeah, but I was like, it's funny. I really enjoyed it. Okay, this boy is great. Joe Black is fantastic. But same old, same old. But it's funny. It's funny. I enjoyed it, and I gave it 3 maxes because it's funny. But apart from that, come on, it's same old, same old. And also in the cast, it's quite an amazing cast because Viola Davis is in there, Dustin Hoffman, Bryan Cranston, James Hong, Ian McShane, Ke Huy Quan. Ke Huy Quan is the guy who won the Oscars, the Chinese guy, won the Oscar last year. Seth Rogen. And also, when I saw the guy, we got influencers. Mr. Beast is in there. Okay, he's got, I don't know how many million followers. But, okay. He's in there anyway. The other movie I watched was on Netflix, actually. It's called The Beautiful Game. I don't know if you watched it. It's not a new movie. But, come on, I really enjoyed it. It was so sweet. It's a story about him. Follows this group of homeless men who united to represent England at the Football Homeless World Cup in Italy. And it exists. It's a real thing. This World Cup exists. I didn't know that, but it exists. And this movie is based on true stories. And it's a story about this team going to Rome, competing in this World Cup of homeless people. Very sweet. There are people with different background in this team. There is a drug addict, and one guy who lost everything because the business went down. One guy plays poker. So different situations, different people. Give it a go. It was a really an enjoyable watch, and I gave 3.5 maxes out of 5. It's on Netflix in the UK, but I'm sure it's on Netflix everywhere in the world. Okay, let's talk about TV again. Jingle. Dear me. Guys, Bridgerton Season 3 is out. It's set to return to Netflix with 8 episodes split in 2 parts. So 4 will be on the 16th of May, and the other 4 will be on the 13th of June. The focus shift to Colin and Penelope this time. Okay, Penelope is ready to move on from her long-time crush and pursue marriage. Another series I'm quite keen. I'm waiting. I didn't know it was coming out, but thank God for that. The Night Manager. The Night Manager is set to return for 2 new seasons, actually, featuring Tom Hiddleston, reprising his role as Jonathan Pine. Okay, inspired by John le Carré best-selling novel, the series will resume filming later this year, picking up 8 years after the season 1 finale. I don't know if you watched it. It was a BBC production. Loved it. The season 1 premiered in 2016, and Hiddleston won the Golden Globe for that. So, can't wait. The Night Manager 2 shortly on our screens. Another TV series, Franklin, on Apple TV. The story about Benjamin Franklin, and the press didn't like it too much. No, it's Michael Douglas, is Franklin. They said, it's okay, but not great. So, I haven't watched it, so I'm just reading what they say on Variety. I'll give it a go. I like these things. And Meghan and Harry are back. Oh, well, not yet. On Netflix, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and Prince Harry have announced 2 new non-fiction projects with Netflix. 2. Great. The first series is with Meghan, produced by Sony Pictures, and the Intellectual Property Corporation will focus on cooking and gardening and entertaining and friendship. So Meghan will be doing that. The second series will be Harry. Will explore the world of professional polo, featuring footage primarily from the US Open Polo Championship in Florida. Also, Meghan has signed a new podcast deal with Lemonada Media. Meghan and Harry will be back soon with us. And last news is about concerts on screens. Concerts projected on the big screen. They're coming back because they noticed that they made quite good money. And I'll give you an example. The Michael Jackson, This Is It, made $262 million box office globally. Taylor Swift, with the Eras Tour, is still making money now, but we are $249 million. So not too bad. Justin Bieber was another one with Never Say Never. $99 million, Hannah Montana, One Direction, Renaissance, a film by Beyoncé, Katy Perry. They're making money, so they are coming back, guys. They are coming back. Concerts at the cinema. Why not? That's good. Guys, this is the end. These jingles, honestly. What's going on here? Anyway, we had a nice chat about O.J. Simpson, Cannes Film Festival, Oscars, CinemaCon, then the top 10 in UK, top 10 in USA, new releases, and also we talked about the movies I watched during the week. Wicked Little Letters, Kung Fu Panda, Beautiful Game, and we discussed about the new TV series coming out on the streaming platform. Guys, I'll let you go, and remember to click the subscribe button if you haven't done it yet. I wish you a fantastic week. 9 a.m. UK time, every Saturday, new episode with Max's Movie Lounge. Guys, see you soon. Have a fantastic week.